So, we have wandered this wilderness a bit. I think we're ready to continue on towards Nashkel. Nashkel, there we go, to the south.
I serve the flaming fist!
Here. You there! You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery! We know you're the part of the bandit group that has been terrorizing the South Coastway. Give yourself up or there will be trouble. You have obviously been standing in the sun for too long, soldier. As your head has clearly been overheated. I suggest that you cease this foolishness and let us pass. We are expected by the mayor of Nashkel himself. Mayor of Nashkel himself, eh? Yes, you've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Banditry is so low. Really now, and why would I believe you? Well, because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. Sweet talking won't help you at all. Fine, arrest us then. We're not taking you in alive, you murdering swine. Oh well.
I am the law!
Adventure lives matters. Yeah, Flaming Fist mercenaries are kind of like the god in the area. But apparently these guys are a bit quick on the sword seat, let's say. They're tough.
This isn't worth dying over.
Damn it! I'd rather I could have just manually retreated him. Good.
I'm gone.
Let's focus fire as much as we can.
Your wish?
This is a tough fight. Because yeah, these guys are very tough at this level. That's one down. Focus on him. Do you have your senses yet, Kurgan? No. He's still panicked. We're hitting him though. Still panicked.
I don't want.
He's back. Good.
No!
Get him back out on the field.
What would you have me do? No!
Yes?
Can I retreat, Khalid?
I can, but try.
Good, he's dead.
Your wish?
One more to go.
Can I help
Hurry
you?
up!
Focus fire,
Go
everyone.
to someone else.
See if we can smash him.
This isn't worth dying over.
Uh-oh!
Blasted Khalid! You'll die.
There goes Khalid!
Swear you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh. Yes, Khalid's worth reviving. If we survive this, of course. Yeah, there goes his wife.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Well, there go Gorian's friends.
I need an ale. Why me?
Well, at least we won't have to worry about our reputation anymore. Since you two are you worth reviving? That's a hard question, OC. We kind of need our priests. Will be a while before we can get a decent priest out for the group. I'm afraid we will have to pay the cost of
Your wish?
reviving them.
All right.
Thankfully they're not too high level yet, so... Problem is more carrying all their stuff. Wonder if he was using his thing all this time. Arm him a bit. And he is exactly encumbered as he can be. So we will have to return to town, probably heavily encumbered.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Because we also want to take all these things. Because what we do, we beat these Fang Fists, and they all have plate mail armor, so that's a big upgrade for all of us. Yeah, this is very tricky. Give you and then we'll take this. Can you still move, Imoen? No. Well, we'll figure this out. And when we get back, we'll have sold a bunch of junk and maybe headed to the temple. So, I won't bother you with this. Back in a sec. So, we have gotten all the stuff that was dropped. Nice bit of plate mail for almost everyone. Not almost everyone. We have... How many plate bills? One for you, one for you. Did we only get 3 plate mails? It's odd. Thought there'd be more plate. I thought there would be 3 plate mails. Hang on, I might have missed a body over there. We're gonna give it one more look. I think we're missing a body.
All right, all right.
Hopefully it's still there. In the dark of the night. Shit was somewhere over there. So yeah, we really don't want to leave a nice set of plate mail, since that's our whole party would like plate mail. And those things are more than 1,000 gold for us. Ah, here! I forgot one of them. No, we can't have that. We will be slow. It would slow us down a little bit, but I think that's worth it. I think we can still move.
What would you have? Very well.
Yeah, we are a bit slow now. Fortunately, we won't have to go too far. This road ends here, and then we can just swing around back. And get Khalid and Jahira back into service. And raising them from the dead is going to cost me gold. They better pay that
Very
back.
well.
In service. Curse them all. So here's a temple of the morning song. Song of the morning.
How are you?
Hello. You aren't wearing much, it seems. We arrive in the morning. Hello. You want to say something? Hello. Well, fine then. We won't talk with you. Walking away from us.
If you insist.
That's a bunch of singing siren things. This was a pretty nice temple area for how it looked back in the day. No, they don't sing that. But I always heard it
Welcome.
says that.
The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
Lathander, not Lothander. As we strive to aid who make a difference in the realm. If you are battle-worn, we can extend the number of necromantic restorations. Whatever your need. A small donation is all the compensation we require. What kind of aid can you give us? Services. Raise that. 200. Fine. And he is only 100, so that's not that bad. As I get higher levels, that cost goes
Nature's
up dramatically.
servant awaits.
Around level 5, it's almost not worth doing it anymore. So you get a plate mail. And you get a plate mail. Everyone in the party has a plate mail. You already have it. Shoot. We'll give Khalid a few long swords. Might as well put these here. Helmets. I think this helmet is more appropriate for Khalid. Thank you. Should have a club still, yes. Got all her gear back. So yeah, that's how you deal with death in this game. No, we have 2 clubs. Whatever. In the sequel, you are actually, if you all have a proper priest with you, you are actually just high enough level to raise death yourself, and then it don't cost anything. In this game, yeah, death is still very tricky to handle, as you saw. We still have fruit gift. You another one of these. Honestly, I want one of those, since they are pretty nice looking. These are nice helmets. Yeah, I think we got all of it. Back in full. At full. Well, we need to rest a bit, but
If you insist.
rest a bit here soon. Now, back to town, rest a bit, head on up to nashkel. That'll be our agenda for today. It's hard to see in the dark sometimes.
Very well.
Smithy is actually closed right now, I believe. We'll head over there.
Very well.
And rest up a
You
bit.
want some whiskey?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Healing done. I really hope we can replace Jahira
Hurry up!
eventually as a healer. I don't think she would fit Skizny's,
All right.
sorry, Skizny's company.
If you insist.
We still have a lot of loot to sell. Yeah, mayhap, might be wise. That's a wand of lightning. It will be an emergency damage dealing thing. And here we have an unidentified scroll that we picked up. Scroll protection from fire. Also good in emergency or in specialized fights.
I care not.
Hey Khalid, I've been meaning to ask you something. Then ask it. But your innocent act, it doesn't inspire me with much trust yet. Hey, that's not nice. All I wanted to do is ask you about yourself. You know, what you like to do when you're not adventuring, your favorite foods, about what you do in the harpers, and what kind of animals you like. You know, that kind of thing. Do I really seem that foolish? Very well, what about the harpers? Nothing much. Just curious as to what's going on and that sort of thing. Nothing too deep. I don't want to pry. I can answer you that. I don't know. Jahira and I generally get asked things. We aren't told the reasons for the questions. Oh, come on. It'll be a secret. You can trust me. What is this? What secrets are you talking about? Oh, nothing really. I was just asking Khalid what kind of present you like. I could get you one for your birthday.
What would you... If you insist.
Bit of a fear of Jaheira, do you, Imwin? I will exploit that knowledge. So,
I'll not have a part in this. Change your course, lest I be forced to stop you.
yes, we'll work on it. Hopefully
Very
Will
well.
can do some reputation changing stuff. And those cops attacked me. Has way more swords than us anyway. Well, let's take the main road this time. We'll explore the rest of the wilderness later. Off screen or such. Usually there isn't much. The areas around here are usually just random encounters and such, which is good to level with. But
For the fallen!
maybe get a bit of extra.
You have need of... Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Coward, stay here! We are like a bloody legion with all those big shields and full armor.
Very well.
Tortoise formation! Get out your gladiuses!
Hurry up!
Yep, there's some unfortunate victims.
All right, all right.
Surprised they haven't been eaten. Arrows are actually really good to pick up since Imoen does need to keep her ammunition. It might actually eventually be an idea to give, for example, Khalid, to give him a bow on the side. Longbow would be better, but for now a bow. So, yeah. Since then we have some ranged attack as well. Honestly, I don't know if we should be picking this up, but I'm a greedy bastard. Yes, you are, and so am I. Aren't we working wonderfully together? Kain could do with a bit more strength, I feel. He's already overburdened. They're barely
What would you
carrying
have
anything.
me if you insist?
We still have a bunch of hobgoblins to kill. Ooh, this is a good spell. Let's learn it. Very good. Curses! Why can't she carry more? Right, Imoen can carry shit.
Your wish? All right, all right. Hurry up! Very well.
You've a task for the group.
What would you have me do?
Ooh, a spell. A good one. Friends, that actually is handy when dealing with shopkeepers. Good. Kick out Imoen and we lack charisma, we can work around it like that. Give the light stuff to Imoen and we'll carry more of the heavy stuff ourselves, since we have the highest strength of the party. That's perfect. I won't
Your
be able to
wish,
carry
if
much
you
more,
insist.
but that's a problem for another time. Stick to the main road. I want to get to Nashkel by the end of this episode. Come on!
Life ends here.
Gold's actually
Well,
fairly
I can but
tricky.
try.
Let's move Khalid forward.
Hurry up!
All too easy. The thing is, we are kind
I've
of
done had enough of this.
really
you
well
have if you
suited
insist?
to deal with ranged enemies with all the big shields that we're carrying. There's one person who can still carry Jaheira. We'll give Jaheira some lighter. Take as much junk with us as we can. Well, a little bit of over-encumbrance isn't that bad. We only have a small bit to go, I think. Yeah, it's further than I thought. Maybe we'll finally begin leaving some loot behind and...
Hurry up!
But
If
the
you
arrows we're
insist.
taking. And the gold, of course. Lots of gold. See? She was always out of arrows
What
there.
would you have? Very well.
Down the main road we go. Nashkel should be close. Nice little lake over there.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
A fish? Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite a smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have a look into the sundries when I next attend Lord Rybald's full dress costume affair. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Bah, I've heard of such a city, but I have my doubts whether it exists. Perhaps not yet, but soon.
Your wish?
A bit of
if you
foreshadowing
insist.
for Neverwinter before it was even out. Pretty cool. And here we are. Yes, Nashkel! What a nice, quaint little road town.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Yes, I was not aware that I was running such an operation. I won my cut in this. Here we are at Nashkel,
If you insist.
which is actually Amish territory, I believe. Instead of the territory of Baldur's Gate's realm of influence. So when we return, we will be exploring Nashkel and see what further happens in this grand story. And how the Ironcryers is connected to Skizny's scumbaggy plans. I wanted to be the Iron Mogul. Yes, I'm sure. Good day.